Hey, good morning. Ruth, chapter 1, verse 1, starts out saying, Now it came to pass in the days when the judges ruled that there was a famine in the land, and a certain man of Bethlehem, Judah, went and dwelt in the country of Moab, he and his wife and two sons. The name of the man was Elimelech, the name of his wife was Naomi, and the names of his two sons were Mahlon and Chilion, Ephrathites of Bethlehem, Judah. And they went to the country of Moab and remained there. Then Elimelech, Naomi's husband, died, and she was left and her two sons. Now they took wives of the women of Moab. The name of the one was Orpah, and the name of the other was Ruth. And they dwelt there about 10 years. Then both Mahlon and Chilion also died. So the women survived her two sons and her husband. And you recall, as the story goes on, she, after 10 years, purposed to return to Bethlehem because there was food there. And she was all alone in Moab. But one of her daughters-in-law attached herself to Naomi, you remember, and declared her faith in the God of Israel. She determined in her heart not to abandon this woman and to cast her lot with her. She made a step of faith in the right direction. Now, you all know the story, but I wanted to point out something our pastor Don noted a few years back. This man, Elimelech, and I'm tempted to sing it, took his family away from Bethlehem. Bethlehem's the house of bread, to a land that is not even part of the covenant of Israel. In fact, its people were even a curse from Israel at that point in time. This man took his family into there, and God allowed Naomi to go into a deep pit. Keep this in mind, it's very important. Why did God allow this? Why did this get included in the scriptures? Many reasons. But Pastor Don smiled that smile he gets when he has a great thought, and he said, It's simple. God sent that family into the deepest, darkest pit to mine a most precious jewel. Not good. I'm not sure what deep pit you may be in at this point in your life. Maybe you went there on purpose, or maybe, as in the case of Joseph and his brothers, you were pushed there. In either case, God is using that seemingly deep pit to refine you and to bring out a precious jewel for his usage. That jewel, Ruth, became an important figure in Israel, did she not? She was great-grandma to the future king of Israel, David. And we know she is included in the lineage of Jesus Christ, our eternal King. Where are you today? In a pit? Stop and ask the one who always has a purpose to mine from your pit a fine jewel or costly gold for his use. Job got that. He said, and when I am tried, I shall come forth as gold. You go right ahead and ponder that, Pastor Steve.